Hey guys, Keir here coming to you live. I hope you had a great Christmas and a great holiday no matter what you celebrate. We're getting close to turning the page on 2020, this crazy year of the pandemic, and starting the decade, right, a year later, in true fashion. Renewed focus, renewed hope, renewed inspiration about what's ahead. Because I really firmly believe that we're turning the corner, that there's so many bright spots out there in the world, in the economy, and on this planet for us to get excited about. So I hope that you're spending some time, if you haven't already, in thinking about that. Thinking about what are your commitments for next year, personally and professionally. What are your goals? What is your vision? What is your strategy to achieve those, right? To manifest, to create, to bring those into your life and not have them simply be ideas or goals. I wanted to share with you, now that I'm concluding my goal setting, my visioning practice here, which again, I talked about last week, takes usually a couple weeks for me. I kind of go through that at the end of each year. And I want to share with you my commitments for next year, for 2021, personally and professionally. You know, personally, I'm excited about next year for a few reasons. I'm constantly looking for a way to level up my health, my wealth, my personal well-being, my energy level, my intention, my ability to show up and create value in the world, to interact meaningfully with the people I love and care about in my relationships in life as well. And for me, what I'm committed to next year, to trying to really bring that together, is a renewed commitment to my health. Not to say that I've been living in any kind of an unhealthy way or lifestyle. I'm actually really proud of the lifestyle I've built, which is really health first, freedom first. And by that I mean I'm really intentional about my nutrition. I've been pescatarian for 3 years, about what I eat, how I create and craft my diet, the supplements I take, things like that, as well as my fitness level, my commitment to fitness, to my active outdoor hobbies, to working out, to running, to biking, to staying active and fit, to burning calories, to keeping my strength up, and to really living a healthy lifestyle. But I want to take it to a new level. I feel a little bit stagnant in both of those things. Well, you know, from all outside measures, right, and outward appearances, one might say that my nutrition and fitness are in perfect harmony, great point, awesome. But for me, I feel a little stagnant. I need to switch it up. And whenever I feel stagnant, I need to do just that, introduce new ideas, new routines, new habits. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be working more diligently on biohacking my life. And by that, I mean working with a coach, doing the research, reading several books, learning more about what it really means to biohack, right? Yourself, your body, your life. And by that, I mean finding new ways to get an edge through biological optimization, supplementing, different new age therapies and practices, different ways of, increasing my level of energy, my brain energy, my acuity, all of those things. And for me, while I'm familiar with some of these practices, I'm not proficient and I'm not super knowledgeable in any of them. So I'm committing to that next year, to working with an expert to help me implement these strategies, these things, these practices and health habits to get an edge, to increase my energy even more, to increase my performance and my level of play in life, personally and professionally. So I'm excited about that. I'm also excited about committing to new and safe travel after a year of kind of putting my travel goals and plans on pause and really getting back to that. I'm starting by doing a cross-country trip this winter, exploring several states and national parks and ski mountains and places I haven't visited before in this wonderful country here of America. We have so much to explore right in our own backyard, so I'm excited to do that as well. I'm also excited professionally on a few different fronts, one of which is growing my multimedia company with a very, very new program and new community that I'm super excited about. I can't share too much quite yet. We've been a little bit delayed in the launch, but we're rolling it out Q1 of next year, so stay tuned on that. But I'm also excited in my existing companies to continue to grow those in the real estate space. And I'm very excited about launching a new company, which is formalizing as a hospitality group, a boutique hospitality group, my goals in the real estate space as it relates to creating unique experiences, unique hospitality destination experiences, and unique hotels all across the world eventually. Right now I own 2 of these. I'm in contract to buy a 3rd. I'm looking at other properties to continue to grow the portfolio in the company. And I'm really excited about it because it allows me to bring all these different interests and skill sets that I have in real estate, in design, right? Interior design, architecture, guest experience curation, marketing, branding, all these different things I can bring together into a strategy, into a model that I can then implement at a property and improve the experience, elevate the stature, enhance the guest experience and time there, and also create a great investment and a great property by doing so. So I'm excited about that because we're going to formalize that. We're going through the branding process now. We're starting to build a team out, and we're going to be acquiring 1 to 2 properties a year now moving forward, implementing that strategy. Really bringing smart technology, energy sustainability, new and forward and modern design, and great mobile first, digital first marketing, and then a proven management and track record, combining all that together for a winning strategy in hospitality. So I'm super excited about that. So these are some of my commitments to next year, is the health commitments, right? To understanding my body, my mind, my energy better, to biohacking to further optimize my performance and my well-being in life. On my companies, continuing to move the needle, setting bigger goals, growing my companies, right? Building strong teams, supporting and elevating the people I work with on my teams to also grow in their careers, to learn more skills, to take on new jobs, right? To build new opportunities for themselves in terms of experience, income, and impact by working with me, by working on our teams, by helping to grow our respective companies and brands. So those are my commitments. I'm excited to hear what your commitments are. I hope that you're thinking about that. If you haven't, you got a few days left, right? But let's get really intentional and excited about next year because I think it's going to be a breakout year for so many people. It's going to be a strong rebound year coming off of 2020. This year, the pandemic, change, disruption, chaos. We have a lot to look forward to and a lot to be grateful for. And I know I'm super grateful for so many things in my life, and I have to constantly remind myself of that. Because when we lead and when we go out into the world from a place of gratitude, what it does is it begets more success, more gratitude, and more good things come to us. So I hope you get some value from this message today. As always, I love coming to you with some thoughts and ideas to think about, to get you thinking about things a little bit differently. Again, as always, to your success, your happiness, and your freedom. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year, and I'll talk to you soon.